Hi, Space Village. Today is a great day. It's Earth Day. So, welcome and let's bless our planet. Okay? Uh, it's the only one we have. Not quite clean. But we have more to do in this planet before we even can conquer others. So, conquer is not the right word. Let's say explore, enhance, and make sure we are a spacefaring civilization. Now, what I bring to you today is the five traits or the five important aspects of the astronaut's health that we need to consider as we move beyond our planet. And I'll also make a relationship to our planet and what we really need to be taken care of. So these are the five aspects that we've seen at the International Space Station essentially. First of all is looking into the radiation, okay? So when we are outside of Earth, we are not protected by the atmosphere, so that brings usually problems regarding degenerative diseases, radiation sickness, potential cancer, very hard things. To do that, we just need to be monitored. The same way that we do on Earth, we monitor ourselves against some kind of exposure to radiation. The next one is isolation. And the isolation is the fact that we do change. If we spend too much time in our Zoom meetings, man, life changes. The way that we behave, the fatigue that we have, all of these things change our physiology. So what can we do? Find specific activities to combat isolation. In this case, different ways to interact with others, different ways to see and connect with light, for example. That's really important. This is where virtual reality comes as a must. The other thing is the distance from Earth. Even people that stay in the International Space Station for a long period of time, they start getting the problems of being distant. And it also relates to the fact that some of the medications become less effective. We don't know the results. The food, because of distance, is different. It's always the same, to be fair. And essentially, there are chances that because of the distance, equipment failures will induce problems in yourself. I would like also to talk about the fact that we'll be working in microgravity or non-gravity or a different gravity from Earth. And the human anatomy, specifically the human physiology, the way that things work, is made with gravity. You know, when we jump, the heels touch on the ground, the blood gets back up. When in space, we don't have that. So there is a lot of things that we need to ensure that work in terms of physical conditioning, exercises to alleviate the lack of gravity. The last one is definitely the environment, and we don't know what happens to humans when, okay, we are in our house, in our place, but in fact, what's happening with the environment around us, okay? We don't know. We have experiments made in submarines and experiments made with miners that spend a lot of time outside of, I would say, confined to a specific area, but these are experiments on Earth. As we move to this new space station, of course, is one of them, the Moon and Mars, and even some asteroids, we need to have other countermeasures. Routine is one way to change it. Having green over there, having a change in temperature so that it mimics specific circadian rhythm will definitely help. So, again, radiation, isolation, distance, gravity, and environment. All things that we need to look into. And it's easy to think that on our day-to-day, we are also in some way impacted by some of them. Definitely environment, definitely distance, definitely isolation with the times that we live in. Now, enjoy Earth, enjoy the protection that it gives us, and have a great rest of the day. Gonzalo, see you next time.